This is Low Key Studios.
Hi, I'm Murray, and on this episode of Designing Illusion, we're making this 1973 Corvette up here. I'm Murray. I'm known as the Trickster. I'm the guy that helps design all the illusions. I'm 31 years old. I am originally from Vancouver, Canada, and now I live in Las Vegas, and I perform nightly at the Tropicana Hotel. Alright guys, here's the project I have. I got a phone call literally about 7 hours ago, and I need to produce a 1973 Corvette for the Corvette America Club in about 2 days. It's a big weekend event, and they want me to magically produce this Corvette in the middle of like an open field.
My name is Douglas. My nickname is Mr. Perfectionist. I'm the one who really coordinates the details, and I want everything to be perfect, hence Mr. Perfectionist. So because it's outside, are you thinking it has more of a natural look to it, like it's raw wood, as opposed to
I just thought about plywood with
or
fragile, you know, it could be fragile on the outside of it, or we can even put something too...
Like a shipment box?
Like a shipment box, yeah.
My question is more about the field. Is it like grassy field?
It's a grassy field. Right now, they're talking about grass or gravel. It's gonna be grass or gravel. They have a big cement, like you know, 6 basketball courts they put together.
So no charred brushes and all that stuff?
Nothing. There's not a tree in sight. There's nothing in sight.
My name is Mark Bennick, aka the Road Dog. I'm 26 years old. I was born and raised right here in Las Vegas. With the live audience though, we got a lot of, if someone steps out of our viewing range, we're not gonna be there. There's not gonna be enough of us to go, you gotta stay here.
Sure.
And so, I mean, yeah,
we rope off
crowd
sections.
control, there's no way, I mean, once people start going, that's it. You can't get, it doesn't matter, right?
People start moving, everyone's gonna move.
Can we rope off a section though? Are we allowed to do that at least?
Yeah, but I mean, we're talking about 20,000 people, so I mean, how much rope do you have?
My name is Erica. I go under the name Miss Direction. People kind of make fun of me for it, but in magic it makes sense. Jumping around and appearing here, and now you're here, so it makes sense.
What if we actually had a platform, like the car itself, like I'm drawing upside down here. If we had a platform that was like you said, 4 feet high, it was just like a thin, like maybe even a curtain that was like that, and you had the girls in front of this.
It's above it.
Right, and the car is actually hidden behind the curtain, right? And then the showgirls are doing their little dance or whatever, and you just drop this, and the car's already on the ground right here itself. So like,
it's kind of just covers, it goes right over the top.
Just barely covers the top of the roof line, and then it drops down, and it's there. My name's Jesse James Dean. Murray calls me Crunch because he always needs things done like yesterday, and of course I have to build them in that amount of time, so it's the way things go.
If the structure was this way and the car is here, the problem is it's a lot harder to bring the car up than it is to have the car
drop
down.
the stage and have the car. Now, could we do this though? So if we have the curtain here, cars being hidden, okay? Our curtains go up, so basically so the curtain would come up to cover the area, okay? And then have this, the bottom of the curtain,
come up as almost like a flambe with the fire.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
This comes up as well.
What are we catching on fire?
This comes up as well.
You realize the car has gas in it, you realize that, right?
My name is Sarah Pedressa, and I'm 30 years old. I'm a dancer, a magician's assistant, and I'm also the dance captain in charge of the girls in Murray show.
So over here.
Nice. Sound effects over there. The dogs and you, Jesus.
There is something to be said about having this a truss type structure just to focus where the action's happening if we're out on the field.
Sure, right there. So, boom. That's where the action's happening, baby.
My name's Nevada Nichols, aka Clicks. From Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm 33 years old.
Alright everybody, this is the car that we're lent.
Whoa.
We only got it for 48 hours. Don't scratch it, don't dent it, but it's okay to put it upside down or hide underneath the stage, do whatever you want, but just don't scratch it.
Let's start taking some measurements. We can get Jesse some measurements, so if we got to build any platforms or anything, we're ready to go.
My name is Drew. They call me Bulldog. I'm 28 years old, originally from Idaho, and on the show I'm the technician, so I make sure everything gets handled right and everything goes smoothly.
The thing is, this trick is super difficult because we only have 48 hours to figure this trick out and make it work in front of 20,000 people at a festival. So we're on a really, really tight time constraint. If we had 2 months to figure this out, of course, no problem. We have 48 hours, so I got all my team working on it, and hopefully I have something for you in just a little bit. Here we go. I've been doing this for over 25 years of my life. I've been really fortunate to be traveling all over the world, creating some of the greatest illusions ever seen on stage. The minute the phone rings, you never know what type of project or illusion you're going to get.
Use the yellow one. Road leader, roadmaster.
So I need the car to land one wheel here. One wheel there.
Working with Murray is a lot of fun. Sometimes he gets off on, like, you know, these tangents of you know, when he doesn't when he doesn't sleep, the stuff gets crazier and crazier and crazier, which, you know, sometimes you got to reel him back in and go, okay, listen, we're not going to stand a car up on its edge because the guy we're getting the car from is not going to let us do this to his classic vehicle.
I think the team overall is great. I really get along with the guys because I think when we're all jamming and talking about ideas, we get on the same page quick. Though it's fun to look at the girls and they're really pretty, sometimes it takes a while for them to catch on, so that gets frustrating.
Most of the team is guys, so being a female, I bring sex appeal to the show and bring it to make it sassy.
Murray actually first stated, he's like, hey, drive up to the cloth. And I was like, okay. So I drove right through the cloth, just like he said, and he was like, why did we drive right through it? I was like, that's what you told me to do. You didn't tell me to stop.
I think Jesse, almost trying to kill me, did an amazing job, and he almost did kill me.
The great thing with me working with Murray is that I constantly have my camera and my equipment with me as well. So as we're doing a setup, I can take pictures and show Murray exactly what the audience is seeing.
All right, we did our measurements. We tried the car in different positions. We have the mirrors where they should be, we hope. We've gone through 7 different ways to do this, so watch really carefully. Don't blink, we're gonna make it happen right now. Guys, meet her, lift the cloth. Keep your eye on the cloth. We're on cement. You can see completely around this thing, 306 degrees, nothing above it, nothing below it. Check this out. Go! That's what I'm talking about, check it out.
I think the audience, the 20,000 people, will be like really impressed of the trick because it'll be amazing.
Murray's probably my least favorite. There's always something to do, there is no time to sit down, and it's always a push, push, push with the guy.
My biggest weakness in this project was time. We didn't have enough time. You know, you give me 2 months, I could create something ridiculous. I could probably float the car in, then make it disappear in the air, and then make it appear behind the audience. But because of the fact of the time constraint, we had to do exactly what we were told. Empty field, made the car appear, made the client happy. I think we did it. All right, man, how does it look? Did we get it or not? Yes?
You got it.
Yes! Guys, we got it. That's it. We're done. It worked.
Yes.
All right.
Awesome.
That's what I'm talking about. That's it.
I think the audience is going to be blown away just because there's no props or there's nothing surrounding what's happening. There's no box or truss or curtain like we talked about. There's just one sheet that gets lifted up, and then in a blink of an eye, the car appears. So I think everyone's going to be impressed.
And that's how it's done on Designing Illusion. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Yeah.